Good morning, everybody. Excited today. I'm just gonna kind of shoot from the hip. Somebody asked me the question, is real estate in Cabo overpriced? And I'm gonna get into that. And before I do, check out my webpage, cabokey.com. There you can drop me a message with any questions you have. I can answer them like this, or I can send you listings, in the area. But let's get right to it. So is real estate in Cabo overpriced? And I got this question from a guy in Santa Barbara. And right now we're talking about people that are not looking to live here. They're looking to invest, okay? So this was a rental property. This guy was thinking about buying a townhome in Santa Barbara for around $600,000, $700,000. And he was talking about how he was unsure of whether he would be able to do short-term rentals because of what they were banning, all the pushback from the local community. And, that's not happening here. But my answer was very quick. I said no. And in my opinion, one of the main reasons that real estate in the United States right now is so expensive is because the hunt for yield is on. You have historically low interest rates. Yeah, they might go up a little bit, but they're gonna stay like that. And for that reason, people are taking risk. Here in Cabo, financing is an issue, okay? It's very expensive, or people are coming in with cash. So you're taking away that market. Now, for that reason, it's hard to do financing, but if you're in the position that these people are in where you're affluent and you're looking to put money to work, Cabo makes a ton of sense. Airbnbs are not regulated like they are in the United States, so you have a lot of options to do short-term or long-term rentals. And a lot of these people, let's say the California market in particular, man, they've given up on California for the most part. They're looking at Florida, they're looking at wherever. They're looking outside of California. A lot of people in California are telling me this, and I don't blame them. It's very expensive there. But why not come to Cabo? If you're already looking at a state and they're like, man, I'm looking in Florida and, I'm battling in markets that I don't even know about, and people are still doing this crazy stuff where they're doing cash offers over asking price. It's like this battle. And I'm sorry, but a real estate investment at the end of the day is something that's gonna make you money. It's an investment. So if you're already paying these elevated prices, does that even make sense? Yeah, maybe the market keeps rising, but in a market like Cabo, you're buying in at the ground level. Real estate in the United States is just so expensive. People in Denver, they're telling me, I have a lot of people in Denver that they're like, hey, look, we sold our house because the market was so expensive there. The only issue now is we have all this cash, and now we're forced to look to buy back into that same market we're bragging about selling high in. It makes no sense. We're getting the same thing from Seattle. These people are just they are exhausted at looking at their options. And I'm here to tell you, with 7 properties here, we own 7 properties. So I'm not just sitting here peddling something. I believe in this market, and this market has a ways to go. So you can buy here, you can rent it out. It's a lifestyle play. You can come down. I was recently sitting down with a doctor from Florida, and he bought 4 properties here, none of which are gonna be a primary residence. They're all rental properties. And he bought these basically sight unseen. He was coming to take a look at Cabo. He had just done his due diligence and was recommended to buy these places, and you could just see the smile on his face. He's like, man, I think I made a right move. And he was basically saying in his market, he felt like real estate in the United States was about 20% overvalued right now. Obviously, there's different markets and stuff, but I believe that to be true. And he said right here, I feel it's about 20% undervalued. And this gentleman went the pre-construction route. He's a pure investor. And then on top of it, man, he was excited. He was talking about, the kids can use the place. It could be retirement. But at the end of the day, if he wants to stay in Florida, we can sit here and manage those properties for him and have them cash flow. And you're buying in at a much lower level than these markets like Santa Barbara, where you already have regulation taking over. So to sum it all up, real estate in Cabo is not overpriced. You know, you do have a luxury market, and I can help you out in that market. But if you're looking for a real estate investment, just like we have here with our LLC in Mexico, I can help you. I'm literally pushing people into the same projects that we buy into, okay? I have skin in the game here, and I have investments in the United States too, but like those stopped in 2016. Has the market risen since then? Absolutely. But right now, I feel there's way more opportunity in Cabo than there is in the United States. So if you are in a market like Denver, like Las Vegas, like Arizona, anywhere, Florida, where you feel it's overpriced, you know, take a look. You're already talking about going outside of your prospective market and you're entering the unknown. Okay, well, Cabo, I can show you, you know, on a quick call, I can show you what's going on here, what's the price, what's the return, where you should invest, what you're looking for. And if you're in that ballpark where you're looking to get returns on your money now, not primary residences, you're looking to invest, it's a no-brainer. So reach out to me if you have any questions on that. I'll keep these coming. And guys, I love presenting this stuff to my audience, you know, so I listen to you guys on the phone, on these calls, and this is where I'm getting all this content, okay? And I love sharing my insights with you. As a matter of fact, I went to an open house the other day, and a local realtor came up to me and said, Fletcher, thank you so much for doing this content. You know, I've actually been sending some of your videos to my clients, and that actually meant a lot to me because I don't see other people here as competition, right? I love sharing my insights. The more that I share, the more that you guys gain, the more that it's helping me as well. But if you guys have any questions on real estate in Cabo, you know, and especially these real estate investments, man, this is what we're doing. We're tapped out. We literally have no more capital that we can put to use here. That's the only reason why we cannot buy more. You know, we're at 7 properties in Mexico right now. So anyway, if you have any questions about real estate in Cabo, reach out to me. You guys have a good one.